Good morning. Imagination is your workshop. Hmm. Where do you go in your imagination? Do you try and figure things out? Oh my goodness, that's what I used to do and still do. But I know to pull myself back again and go, no, it's not to be figuring things out. It's to dream. Really have those dreams. Imagine if there was no fiction. Good morning, Facebook user. Look, this is what I see whenever you don't give StreamYard permission. So, good morning. What are you using your imagination? It is the most powerful thing we've got. Wow. You know, Steve Jobs says you can't connect the dots going forward. You look back and then you see those dots. Hi from the Ukraine, from Kiev. Lovely to see you here. You look back and you see the dots connected, like how I get into this house and everything. I couldn't have connected these going forward. This story actually started about 3 years ago when I first saw this house. Good morning from Nepal. Good morning, Liz. When I look back and I see how these dots connected to get me here, it's just, I could never have made it up. I could never have made it up. And it's so exciting to see where it's going after. But you see, we tend to use our imagination, don't we? The who, what, where, why, when, how. And we just get caught up in it. But that means we're in a different vibration. If we're thinking like that, then that means we're in the vibration of the problem. And Einstein said, you can't think, you can't create the answer out of the same thinking that got you there. What he means is be on a different vibration. I was just listening to Bob this morning, just seeing what he said. Oh yeah, it was about Steve Jobs. He said, like, he didn't see this phone until after he'd done it. And I remember that in Star Wars, and the line was, is it impossible? I only think it's impossible until after I've done it. You see, so right now, if you think that something's impossible, I mean, in the very word it says, I am possible. Just go into your imagination. Your imagination is your workshop. But we're trained with our senses, aren't we? So we're pointing our senses outside and looking outside all the time and reacting everything outside. But the outside has already been created. What are we doing out there? That's about observing what's outside and going, oh, wow, look at just what's been created. Look what I've helped to create. Because if you're really honest, you have created everything in your world. If you didn't hear my live about how I created mine, then, well, you might want to go and watch it. Because that was on Sunday night. Because if we really catch our thoughts, you're creating everything. So what do you want to create today? Be on the vibration, the frequency of that. If you've seen something amazing, don't discard it. That's like somebody coming along and giving you a gift and you go, no, thanks, I don't want it. You wouldn't do that, would you? That wouldn't be very nice. They wouldn't give you another gift, would they? If you've seen something, it's your gift. Hang out with your gift. Even if you don't believe it can never come true, that's okay. You don't have to believe it. I know I was talking about belief, but not in your imagination. You can go anywhere you want. It's your workshop. And then imagine going through the day then with that feeling of whatever it is that you've seen, that gift that you've been given. And then walking around as if. Would you be walking around with a big smile on your face? Just think about how that's going to lift your day. And maybe everybody else around you as well. Not maybe, yes, it is. Because you'll react to people differently if you're in a good mood. And your mood is your attitude, and your attitude is your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions, all in alignment. When you can just let go of that outside world, because it's the past. The outside world is the past. You're like on a little Game Boy. Like say you're on the Xbox or PlayStation and you've got to press all the buttons. Well, you get to press all the buttons now. You get to press all the buttons. Imagine if there was no fiction. No fiction. Imagine if it was all fact and just different worlds that we've been shown. Because people have seen it in their imagination and then they've created it. Well, where did it come from in the first place? Like, who's breathing you now? Can we not see that the world is a magical place? Instead of doom and gloom? Can you not see the magic in it? Even if just for today? The magic of possibility? Wow. Your imagination is your workshop. What buttons are you going to press today? What buttons? Because every button's a decision. Every thought's a decision. What buttons are you pressing today? Decide now. For the rest of the day. And see how better your day is. Or not. I always say this, is don't believe a word I say. But you're amazing. Yep, you. You're amazing. And you're in a wee story. What's your story today going to be, I wonder? Tell me. Message me. Tell me what your story is today so I can share in your vision. And don't look outside for it because it's not there yet. It's in your imagination. Everything that is seen was created from the unseen. Everything that is seen has been created from the unseen. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow.